Good morning. Good morning. This is Elizabeth Griffin, the Black Romance Writer, and welcome back to my podcast. This morning it is about 2:58 a.m. on a Tuesday, and I am up. And the reason I'm up is because my friend, my coworker, my loyal fan, and I won't mention her name because I don't want to put her on the spot. She and her family have been supporting me and my writing over the years. Oh my God, it must be 20-something years, if not longer. Well, this morning, my friend told me about a bookstore in Washington, D.C., Loyalty Bookstore. And I never heard of it, but it is a bookstore that is thriving and that is community-based, and they were featured on Good Morning America, and they will be creating a bookmobile that will be traveling all throughout the area and maybe even further. And the reason I'm mentioning this is because over the years, a lot of black bookstores in Philadelphia, which is where I'm from, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, have closed. And in the tri-state area, that has also been the case. So I have not been interacting with the black bookstores because a lot of them, as I said, have gone out of business or have downgraded, or in some capacity, they aren't functioning the way they used to be. Well, because of my best friend and my coworker and my buddy, I have decided to start tracking down as many black bookstores as I can find throughout the states and connecting with them and interacting with them and networking with them, because they, in the past, have been the ones who have given me my start as a writer. In the 1990s, when I wrote my first book, Naira, which is young adult fiction, it was the black bookstore, Afro Mission, which gave me my first book signing. And check this out. The book that I had written, Naira, was not a paperback book. It was not a hardback book. It was an 8x11 Xerox copy of a manuscript that I had bound, and I had the cover laminated at Staples, which is our local supply store. And probably this type of store is located all throughout the country, but I know it's definitely in Philadelphia. And so I would go to Staples and I would have them Xerox my book and put the laminated cover on that I hand drew myself, and I would sign copies. And at Afro Missions, my co-workers, my friends, and those people that were loyal to African American reading and writing, they came and supported me and bought my book. And with their support, it allowed me to actually present Naira in a paperback format, professionally bound, professionally presentable. And so in looking at this bookstore, Loyalty Bookstore, I got excited about the past and got excited about all the black bookstores that I've done signings for and book events and conventions and things like that. So I just want to put this out there. Let's start looking into the black bookstores if we haven't, and let's start supporting them again. I know for me, it's been a long journey. It's been a journey of love. But as I've said, I've fallen by the wayside in communicating with these bookstores. But I'm back, I'm invigorated, and I'm excited to talk to them about my books and to see what I can contribute to the writing arena and to the black bookstore arena. So as always, thank you for joining me on my podcast. I'm wishing you love, peace, joy, and happiness. And definitely check out my catalog of books. They are audiobooks and ebooks, and they're available everywhere. Naira, my young adult book, the first book that I ever wrote, is in paperback format, it is in ebook format, and it's also in audiobook format. So thank you and take care. Until next time. Bye-bye.